Grab your paper, grab your glue. There's something crafty we're about to do. From cozy cards to brand new cheer, you're right where you belong, right here. From handmade magic to ideas shared, every card shows love and care. Welcome to Not Too Shabby, come craft along where paper dreams and friends belong. Inspired by you, creating together, cards community, now and forever.
Hi friends, happy release day. I'm so excited because our spring quarterly bundles are officially live. And today we are celebrating. We have 2 brand new limited edition bundles and they are completely different vibes. So if you love sweet, whimsical spring, you're going to love Bunnies in Bloom. And if you love peaceful, faith-inspired designs rooted in renewal, hope, and encouragement, you're going to fall in love with Springtime Blessings. Now, I want to say this right up front. These quarterly bundles are not part of our subscriptions. They are separate, limited releases, and once they sell out, they will not be restocked. So all links are in the description box if you're interested. So today I'm going to walk through both bundles, show everything up close, show you what's included, and share some inspiration. And yes, we will be doing a giveaway. So if you're here live, say hello in the chat and tell me if you are ready for spring. Let's get started, guys. So let me bring up the chat. So hi Heather, I saw you in the chat early on. Hi Von Marie, Carol, hello, welcome guys. Sharon, hi. Hi Carrie, thanks for joining us. Aurora, Jill. Hi guys, hi everyone. Hi Danielle. So I see some people are ready for spring. Some people are ready for the snow to be gone. I agree with that. I'm ready for that cold to be gone. It's finally starting to warm up, but I don't trust it. I do not trust it. I think it's going to snow again. So I'm glad you guys are here. I wanted to do just a little bit of crafting today to celebrate the new release. This was a last minute planning the stream. So if you could share it out and help the stream get out to more people, hit that like button. I would appreciate that. Daniel says, I bought both bundles this morning. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much for that. Let's get into the first bundle. So there's 2 bundles this time, and they are both really pretty. So this one is the Bunnies in Bloom bundle. And we also have new sparkling enamel dots. So our beautiful, magical, sparkling enamel dots are always a big hit. This one's called Bunny Blush, and it coordinates perfect with the Bunnies in Bloom. And some of the colors do go well with the Springtime Blessings, so it would work too. You can see. That's why we call these magical, because they seem to go with everything. You get the Bunnies in Bloom ephemera and the Bunnies in Bloom paper pad, and then this really cute 4x6 stamp set called Bloom with Joy. I love the cute little bunnies in here. We've got like tulips, Easter eggs, a nice big sentiment that you can cut out with a circle die. This one it says Bloom with Joy. You get to color in some images. We've got Happy Easter, Hello Spring, Sweet Spring Wishes in a smaller circle, and a cute little carrot and two tiny little butterflies that you can use to create little scenes. And I absolutely had fun coloring these images. Here's one left over from the projects that I did. And then we do have extras listed for the paper pad and the ephemera and the enamel dots. But the stamp sets and the stencil on this bundle are exclusive to the bundle listing. And I'm in love with all the spring colors. It just gets me in the mood for some spring weather. And this is really pretty with the tulips, daffodils, or buttercups, whatever those flowers are. I think they're daffodils. I think I said they were buttercups, but I think they're daffodils. I'm not sure. This beautiful, like, very light, creamy color makes some great mats for your layers. And then I love this sweet little bunny image on there. And then the carrots with the daisies in the background is really cute. And then there's a lot of different colors in this plaid or gingham style print. Cute chicks. Some Easter eggs. And then on the back we have a very light pale ivory color. And these cute little bunnies with their arms out. They look like they're falling. And then the cute carrots. And then a green gingham. And here are my scraps. I made some really cute treat toppers. And they turned out so cute, guys. I'm going to have a process video uploaded later today for that. And then the ephemera is so pretty. Very pastel, lots of flowers, and these cute bunnies. Can't get enough of these bunnies. How adorable. And I love it because it's not like super babyish. It's like a perfect happy medium, I think, for everyone. You could send cards to adults, kids. You could do baby shower. You could do Easter, Hello Spring cards, friendship cards. And the eggs are really pretty because they have these designs on the inside of them. Really pretty flowers. And this one would make a great baby card with this little tutu dress and the shoes. And here's a cute one. There's some butterflies in here as well. More of those eggs. Here's another one with the little ballerina dress. Really, really pretty. Hi, Lynn. Lynn is in the chat. Susan's here. I love Susan's video. If you go check out the design team videos, boy, they did some awesome cards, awesome projects, lots of great inspiration for this release. Put that to the side. Let me bring out those treat toppers I did. So I did 3 with the ephemera. And these are Jordan almonds. I found a bag at, I think this TJ Maxx. So I thought they were really cute. I couldn't find any jelly beans, but I thought this was cute enough. So I have that Hello Spring stamp there, and then 2 pieces of ephemera, and then I topped it with the enamel dots. I didn't do the back, but I think I could put a little like something on the back, maybe a to and from or handmade by or something like that. And then this cute one, I added a little glossy to the eyes. I love just adding those little details. And this one. So cute. And you can see the patterns on the back. And then I did 2 with the stamp sets. And then these I added seam binding. And then I did add a little button as well. This one I didn't do the bottom scallop. So I just took one of my dies that had a scallop edge and then ran it through like that with the paper folded. So then it gave it on both ends. So I thought that turned out pretty. So I have this Happy Easter on there, and then the cute bunnies. And then this one, I did that big circle, Bloom with Joy. And then this cutie, and then 2 Easter eggs, and then the little button. So those are the treat toppers. Those are super fun. And then the second bundle is a faith-based bundle curated by Teresa, who is Creatively Faithful, and also known as Fresh and Renewed with Teresa. So she is the person that puts together the paper pads, the ephemera, you know Teresa. So she created this beautiful bundle for us, and our friend Stacy created the stencil, Stacy Tiedemann. This is called At the Cross, 6x6 stencil. And I did use that stencil on the background of this card. I just lightly did it, a little wash of ink in tea dye, so I could stamp my sentiment over it and still read it. So that turned out super pretty. Love that. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. And then put the ephemera on there. There's a 6x6 stamp set. So all faith-based. This is called Easter Blessings. Very beautiful. We've got Thank You for Being a Blessing. Plot twist, He lives. This would be great stamped with a stack of books. There's some book ephemera in here. True story, he is risen, saved by grace, a beautiful cross. Just a really nice stamp set to have in your stash if you like to do maybe Bible journaling or cards that are faith-based. And this is called Spring Blessings. And then we have the coordinating paper, Springtime Blessings, which is beautiful. This is designed by the artist that we love to use. Her name is April, and she does lovely work. She draws all her images herself. Beautiful. So you get a ton of ephemera. So much ephemera in here. So I'm just going to lay this all out really quickly. You can go back. I do have a video laying everything out for you. So if you want to go back, you could watch that. So here's like a book one that would be great with plot twist, he lives. And then there's butterflies in here. That cute heart with the stitching. Your word is a light to my path. And then how pretty would that be with the candle? Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord. Bear the good fruit. There's some florals, and there's some cups with a blank spot. You can kind of stamp in a sentiment there. So a little bird with some eggs. So really, really beautiful. I know Kendra from Kendra's Cards, she just released a video making some cards using this, so check that out. And I do have some photos that I've uploaded that I can share with you guys from the design team. And then here is a bookmarker that I did. So I just added this to the top. And then there's some cutouts in here, so I'll share that. And then I just tore some paper and had some ephemera popped up there, that one. There's a couple bonus pages in the pack. So Teresa included some images on the back of the cover. So you could cut these out and use them. So I thought that was really neat. You could take a square or a circle to cut these two out. Use your trimmer. And then just really nice prints. There's a lot of this design in here in different colors. And I like this because it's like a light enough design where you can kind of use it as a solid. I used it for matting my layers. It just gives that hint of a design, but almost as a solid. And this is all out of order because I was playing around with it, but there's really pretty colors in here. Images. There's a gold one. Beautiful butterflies. Just a really pretty paper pad. Really, really love it. And then on the back there was a sheet that had these on there, and then I used one on my bookmark. So I cut that out and stuck it on there. So that is great. All right, let me put this to the side. So there's 2 bundles and some enamel dots. So are you team blessings, or are you team bunnies, or are you team both? Let me know in the chat. And then I'll be doing a giveaway today. So I'll give away a pack of the brand new enamel dots from this month. So there was another pack called Strawberry Kitchen, and then we got Bunny Blush. So you'll get 2 packs of enamel dots, and I'm going to send you a 4x6 stamp set, and it will be a surprise. So we'll do a hashtag later on in the stream. So let's see who, Elegant Embellishments. Hi Dee, she is team both. Danielle is team both. Bon Marie is team both. Carol, both. Sandra is team blessings. Jill is team both. We have a lot of team both. Awesome, guys. So let me take out the ephemera because I didn't make a card. I made treat holder. Treat holders. I made treat holders, and I want to make a card using this beautiful paper. I love that sheet. It's so pretty. And I think I could just flip it over, use the scrap. That's so pretty. I love that one too. So let's see which one I want to use. I will grab a butterfly. I think that's really pretty. That would be really pretty with like a banner and a sentiment going across. Let me grab the stamp set. And I can't find my stamp set. Like I just had it. Oh, it's under here. Okay. So I could stamp like Hello Spring in a little banner. That Hello Spring fits in Lynn's Ultimate Sentiment strips. So I could do that. It's really pretty. I like this too. Ooh, you know what? I'm thinking about maybe cutting this large floral in half and kind of using it on two parts of the card. All right, so I'm gonna choose that. And then, let's see. I think I'm going to do this for the background and then just a little bit of this because I don't want the flowers to overwhelm these flowers. Okay, so let me get my trimmer out and let's cut that down to 4 inches by 5 1/4. I'm going to add this to the inside, and I'm going to do that first because I always forget to decorate the inside. And this piece is just always perfect to add it to the inside of your card. Okay. And I started to get into the habit of measuring my cardstock because it's not exactly the right size. So when I go to do my card bases, they don't come out perfect. And I was always wondering why I couldn't get my layers to be perfect. And now I know. So it's just off by a little bit. So I want to make sure that's 5 1/2. Perfect. So then when I put this on, it looks so much better. Okay, so I'm going to use my favorite glue. Okay, I have a little wiggle room to get that just right. And now I want to use this because this is really pretty. And let's see. I was thinking, you know, let's cut this in half, use some on the top and use some on the bottom. So let's cut this in half. And do I want to cut it this way or this way? So I was thinking something like this. And then our little bunny could be peeking out somehow. Like that. And then add some butterflies and a sentiment. All right, so we need to cut this one down. To the 5 1/4. And I'm just going to put that one in the center. And I'm eyeballing this. And we'll glue this one to the top. And our little bunny will tuck that under here this way. So when I glue this, I want to make sure not to glue too high up so I could tuck my bunny. I love the storybook look on this ephemera. There we go. And then I have some butterflies I want to pop up. And just pop those up, like sprinkle these around. Let me get my pop dots. Oh, take care. Dee, I didn't see you gave me a super chat. Thank you so much, Dee. You are so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Meg. All right. So we're going to do the little butterflies popped up. Let's see if I can like curl the wings a little bit. I'm not going to press it down yet because I want to move it. I might want to move it. I think that's a good place. Oh, that might have been where I want my sentiment though. Let me stamp out my sentiment. And let's see. I have my pile of sentiments and I was ravishing through them the other day, so they're all out of order now. I had some blank ones in here, but I might have used them all. I might have to stamp out some more, or cut some more blank ones. But this is all from Lynn's Ultimate Sentiment strip die. So there's a stamp set, a birthday stamp set. I believe it's sold out, or if there's one left. I can't remember if it's sold. Here we go. I got some blank ones. So I think I wanted to put it right there. So let me see if I could take that off. So we're probably going to move that up because I want my sentiment here. So I'm going to stamp out towards the left side and then we'll trim it down. And we're going to stamp out the Hello Spring. I've been lucky lately stamping with the stamp block. I usually stamp with the Misty, but for the sentiments on the strips, I've been doing the stamp block. So cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. There's enough ink on there. See, oh, I did it. And then I'm going to just trim it down right about there. Just a little more. Okay, that should be good. I could put this on foam tape or put it straight down. What if I take another strip, preferably a blank one, and put it behind so it's level. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find another blank one though. Let's see, I can run this through really quickly. That way I have some blank ones on hand. Okay. All right, so now I have enough blank ones. So I was just going to put this like that and then cut it right there so it lays flat. And I'll mark it with my fingernail. Oh, hi, Teresa. All right, so there. Add a little glue here. And line this up. There, now it lays flat. There we go. That's nice. So cute. And I think I have to put some Nuvo drops on the eyes. All right, so we'll let that dry. That looks so pretty. Okay, so there's the card, guys. So cute. Love that. Oh, you know what? Let's put some glitter in these flowers. That would look really pretty. There we go. I don't know if you can see the glitter. Probably when it dries you could see it better. But there's the card for the bunny collection. And put that to the side. And then here's Teresa's collection. Get that out of there. And then you can make a real quick card using one of these fronts. Right? I think I'm going to use this Plot Twist He Lives with one of the books. So let me get a scrap. Heather says she loves the card, just bought the bunny collection. So sweet. Thank you, Heather. Appreciate that. Thanks, Meg. Thank you, guys. All right, so let's stamp that out. Let's make sure I have a circle that's going to be small enough. I think I have the perfect one. Let's see. Yes. And then we have a scallop. All right. So that's going to work out. And let's see. I did not buy my inks yet, but I'm planning on buying the new inks that Lynn was sharing on her channel. The Versifying Claire. So I want to get those inks because I want to have some colors. I just don't want to be stamping always in black. I have oxides, and I have some colors, but not a ton. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this out. That's like the perfect size. Let's see what size that is. Is it like, is it less than 1.5, or maybe it's 1.5? Okay, I'm going to cut that out. And I'm going to put some washi tape on there because it wants to move on me. Okay, so that is perfect. And now I can take the paper pad and pick a color. Let's see. Because I want to use one of the book images. You know, there was like a stack of books. There's one. I thought there was another one. Okay, I think I want this one. And then I'm going to make a little cluster. Hi, Carmen. She says, I love this month. I love so much this month and just spent way too much money and couldn't resist. Oh, thank you, Carmen. I hope you enjoy crafting with your new goodies. So let's pick out a color. So I like using these for like a solid, for the layering. Just need to pick which color I want to use. Maybe this color. Oh, those butterflies would work too. This with this, and something a little bit lighter. Maybe that. Okay, let's see. For my background. I think I want this one for my background. Okay, so let's trim that. And if you're here in the chat, guys, we'll be doing a giveaway soon, before I sign off. And I'll give you a hashtag that you can put into the chat. And then we'll have Teresa choose a winner. I'm going to give away 2 packs of enamel dots and a surprise 4x6 stamp set. Did I measure that right? No, I did not. 5 1/4. Okay, so this is going to go here. I want to do the scallop. Let me run that through this. I think I also want to put this, maybe like a strip of it down here. So let me cut that down first. So I'm going to cut it 4 wide. Maybe like a 2-inch strip. And then I do want to use some of this butterfly pattern, so I'm going to turn it over. And let's do 1 1/4. Okay, so that leaves enough room to cut my scallop. I see a question. I can't wait to get all the good stuff. If I end up ordering more, will you be able to combine them to save on shipping? Yes, I could certainly do that, as long as I haven't shipped your order yet, which I don't believe so. I can combine shipping for you and then send you a refund or a star credit for the shipping. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you. Okay, so we have our patterns, and I'm gonna put peel off strip in between these. This will go up here. And would this look pretty if we ink the edges, or do you think I should not ink the edges? What do you think? I have the tea dye distress ink out. Or should I just keep it more clean? Let me add glue here while you guys let me know in the chat what you think. There we go. So what are you guys thinking? Ink edges? Bon Marie says ink edges. Anybody else agree or disagree? Let me grab my ink topper. Okay, I see votes for ink. Okay, let's do it. I love the tea dye. That's my favorite one. It goes with everything. And this pad is super, super old. It's got to be like, I don't know, maybe 10 years old. And I always say, this is my mom's favorite part of card making, is inking the edges of her papers. It's just relaxing. And it looks so nice. And then I gotta pick out a color for the peel off strips that I want to put in between. And I guess I should put some ink on this one so it all coordinates. All right. Okay, I think this is going to turn out really pretty. And I found this in my stash. So I was thinking, can I use it as a smusher like Lynn does on her videos? She has that cool one that she uses, but I don't know, this is kind of big. But I'm always using my hands to do that. So this is going to go on the top. This is going to go on the bottom. And then I want a peel off strip in between. So let me find. Ooh, do you think the gold would look good because of the gold lines? Yeah. So we'll put this in between. And then the next piece. Ooh, is that perfect? Okay, and this will go here. And then I'm going to do a little scene down here. I think just this is enough. Okay, so let's put down our heart. And then we can pop up the bird and the butterfly. This down a little bit. Okay, let's look for our top dots. Here they are. Put a 4 on our butterfly. Meg agrees that I should use the gold. Good. So our butterfly and then our bird. And we are working on something, Meg and we we are working on her new stamp set. So her new gnome stamp set. So that should be coming soon. So can't wait for that to release. You guys, we're waiting for that. So let's see how I should position the bird. Like that. And then this will be right there. Make sure I centered that. Looks pretty good, I guess. And then we can top that off with some enamel dots. Let's see. I think I'll do these pink ones. There we go. Okay, so there is the card. I love it. Turned out great. All right, so let's grab the other card that I did. So these are the two using that collection. The Springtime Blessings bundle. And then let me bring out the cards, or the card, and the treat holders from the Bunnies in Bloom bundle. So I made these cute treat holders. The one with the stamp set. Let's move that out of the way because the glossy might not be dried yet. All right, so for the giveaway, guys, let's put a hashtag, #spring. #spring. I gotta make a little card with him. #spring, and I will send you the new sparkling enamel dots called Bunny Blush and the sparkling enamel dots called Strawberry Kitchen. and then you'll get a surprise 4x6 stamp set. So go ahead and put in hashtag spring. And we'll have Teresa pull a winner if Teresa's still here. So we'll give it a couple minutes. If I missed your question, you could please type it in again. I wasn't paying attention the whole time to the chat. So hashtag spring. All right. So please be patient with the shipping. It might take about a week to get your order out. And there is a free with 60. So right now I am including the bunny blush with orders over $60. You'll see this pop into your cart once it qualifies. And there's free shipping on US orders over $75. So cute. I love this card. Very cute. And I want to say a happy birthday to Blossom. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Blossom, if you are catching the replay. Okay, so Sandy, please put a hashtag in front of spring. Okay, I see you got that. Thank you, Alma. So hashtag spring. Put my papers and everything away. So who cleans up their mess right away after crafting? Sometimes I don't, and then I just make a huge avalanche on my desk. So it's good to get in the habit of putting everything away after you use it. And then I can't see where anything is because everything's on top of everything. Who can relate? All right, we are ready to pull the winner. Go ahead, Teresa. Let's see who the winner is. Mocha Lucas 467 says it's a good habit, but I don't always succeed at it. Yeah, me too. And the winner is Sandra Easley. Congratulations, you are my winner. So all you have to do to claim your prize is email me through my website. Let me know that you were the live stream winner. Let me know if you are placing an order, because if you are, I would love to send your prize out with your order to save on shipping. So just email me. with your address details, and I will get that out to you. So thank you so much, guys, for hanging out today. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I can't wait to get out the new goodies to you guys so you can have fun creating with the new release. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and hanging out, and I will see you real soon. Bye, guys.